Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to another edition of the Morning Edge, episode 117. Getting up there, joined by my man Ricky Bobby Betts. We have three bets for you all today, but first, the $500 Super Bowl giveaway that OddsChecker US is doing. All you have to do to enter is like this video, comment, most importantly, subscribe to the OddsChecker US YouTube channel, and you are entered in. Make sure everyone who is watching takes a minute to enter. All right, guys, back to just baseball today. Unless you bet on tennis or some other sports, but of the major sports, no football for the first time since Thursday. So it's kind of a sad day, but we have winners for you all today. So we're going to take care of you. I'm going to kick us off here with the Mariners on the money line at minus 141. I rarely fade the Chicago White Sox. People are going to think that this is not a real pick because I don't know if I faded the White Sox all year, and they're hot now. I just want to point out they're probably going to win the World Series now because they're hot, but they're going to lose tonight. The Mariners are going to take care of business. You get Logan Gilbert on the mound against Johnny Cueto. Cueto's had a really solid year for the Sox, but Gilbert is undoubtedly the better arm here today. I expect him to go out and shove against the Sox in this game. Seattle's offense was really held down last night. I think they get loose tonight, put up some runs at home, kind of bounce back after that loss last night. Gilbert's made me a lot of money this year. I have this line closer to a minus, 160, 165 range. So I think the minus 141 here is great value. If you want to sip a little less juice, you can go minus one on Seattle. But I think this will be a game that they could win. Seattle's offense isn't great, so I like taking them on the money line over the minus one. I think that they could squeak it out here with Gilbert. I could see a low scoring affair, but Seattle, I think, ultimately does pull it out. So that's going to be my one pick today. I'll have more obviously via some articles, but just one for the show. JT, though, you got two. What are you looking at?
I like that idea too. I think the bats could stay quiet in this one.
Yep.
I got two plays on this one. First one's a bounce back spot, just simple as can be. Every last five straight times the Cardinals have beat the Nationals, it has been by multiple runs. It's been like by 3 or 4 or more multiple runs. They usually smoke them. This team's red hot. They have 8 games over Milwaukee in the division now. They're doing a really good job, but you 5-0, 6-0 loss to Washington yesterday. It was Jack Flaherty's return start. I preach it all baseball season long. The best teams are going to lose 40, 50, 60 games, and the worst teams are still going to lose 40. I'm not worried. Whenever the Cardinals drop a game to the Nationals, it will happen. I think they bounce back today. It's a good price at 111 on the run line, and considering they always beat them on the run line, I'm going to back it here in this one. So I like that spot. Pretty plain and simple. Quintana's also 5-1 in his 6 starts since he's became a Cardinal. He's throwing the ball well, so I like that. Other one, kind of a little bit of a bounce back spot too for Baltimore. Kind of betting on both teams here though. So Toronto, like 70% of the times that teams play double headers, they split them. Yesterday wasn't the case. Toronto was able to take both games of the doubleheader. Kind of just got out of hand in the middle innings whenever I want to say Toronto put up a 3-run shot, and Baltimore never walked back into the game. Kyle Bradish is on the mound. He's actually a cold pitcher statistically against the Blue Jays. They've hit him pretty well in the past. So, after taking 2 games yesterday, I expect Toronto to want to swing the sticks today, and they should probably, they're looking to grab 3 games here over a divisional opponent. In the same case, I said like 2 weeks ago, these next 2 weeks are really important for Baltimore. That race is still pretty tight in that division, but you can't lose 3 games in 2 days to a divisional opponent if you want to make a playoff run this year. It's a pretty much, you got to do something. You can't do something without putting up runs. They've scored a lot in this season series. They played each other like 9 times in the last month.
Yeah, I feel like they're always playing.
And I feel like they've hit the over, and I want to say 7 of them. I know it's like 5 or 6. But, I love the pitching matchup. And after Baltimore dropping both games in Camden Yards yesterday, I definitely think that they swing it a little bit better today. So I like that total at over 8. That's all I got.
All right, guys. Looks like 3 winners. We're going to try to keep the show hot here, obviously. Next time me and JT are on Thursday, it'll be a happier day because we will have the Bills and the Rams. So more excited for that, just baseball today, but let's cash them in. JT, take us home.
As he said, we will be back on Thursday with more football. That'll be our next show we have going on, but we got to cash what we have today first. So let's do that. I'm JT. That's Matt over there on my left. And yeah, until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Good luck today.